Hello, I'm Marissa from Meet the Moon Stars, and I'm here today with Kiki to do my April wrap-up and May TBR. Stop. Sit down. You're fine, you can help. Okay. So, I had a pretty good reading month in April, surprisingly. I started off not so great because I had TLA, and that affected, like, when I was reading, because I wasn't reading, I was just chilling in San Antonio. And like I said, didn't have much of a plan for this month. I was just going to see what I wanted to read from what I got. And so, let me show you what I actually ended up reading. Why are you reading me? First book I read was City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. I started this on the first day of April. I read it really quickly. I wanted to get through it because the beginning is super depressing, but the end is a happy ending. And it's not my favorite of the series. And I loved it. I was reread, obviously. And then I read Time After Time by Tamara Island Stone. Got this at a signing at the end of March and read it. I don't think I liked it as much as I liked Time Between Us, but I did like the story wrapped up, and it was very cute. So then on a whim, I read Such a Rush by Jennifer Eccles. I've had this book forever. Anyways. This book forever, and I put it on mini read stacks and not gotten around to it. But I just picked it up because I wanted something short to read, and I really liked it, and I'm really glad that I read it. Like, I loved it a lot. And I can read the rest of her books, and I have 2 other ones. Hope I can get those, and those 3 were obviously classics. Then I decided to reread The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I've been wanting to reread it for a very long time, since I finished it. So I figured on the 2-year anniversary of when I read it, I would reread it, and I did, and I read it super fast and cried a lot. And now I'm ready for the movie. And hopefully to the end, guys. We'll see. Still hurt, guys. Still hurt. And then I decided to finally embark on the Selection series by Kira Cass. I know, guys, I should have read this so long ago, and I don't know if it was the hype or what that made me not immediately read it, but I didn't, and while I should have read that a very long time ago because it was awesome, I'm also happy that I didn't because I don't have as long as a wait for the one, which comes out on Tuesday. I'm also getting it here on Tuesday, so yeah, excited. I love these books. I give them both 5 stars, even though they kind of annoyed me. I read this in a day, like, I'm not even kidding. I started it in the evening and just read all the way through. That's crazy. 5 stars. For Max. Yes, I'm super excited to finish that series. Last book I read in April was The Geography of You and Me by Jennifer E. Smith. And this is the 3rd book I read by her, and it's kind of like in her series or companion novels, whatever. And I loved it. Like, it might be my favorite Jennifer E. Smith book. It was so cute and so good. It was so different. Like, it wasn't like your typical, like, boy meets girl, they fall in love gradually and are together. Like, they were, like, different parts of the world for most of the book. But it was still, like, so cute, and there were so many quotes, and I read this one in a day, too. I actually wasn't planning on reading. I picked it up so it had something just in case, and then I tried it, like, before I went to bed. I'm not really sure when, and finished it. So, yeah. Go me. I think I was, let's count, 7 books, which is pretty impressive. I didn't think I would read that much. So, yeah, that was what I read in April. Pretty good. Now, on to May. I cannot believe it's May. Like, what? How did that happen? I love May. My birthday's in May. All the books came out in May. Some were, like, kind of begins in May. So, I'm excited. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so the first book I'm going to be reading is Daughter of Smoke and Blood by Lady Taylor. I think I mentioned this in my April TBR that I want to reread this entire series before I read Take the Blood and Stuff of Light. Oh my goodness, guys. This book, I need to get it in my brain super fast. So yeah, I've already started it, and I'm like 100 pages in, and I'm loving it, of course, and I'm just excited to read the series, and see how it ends, because I love this world and I love the writing, and I just miss it. So we'll see what I think of the ending, which I'm afraid is going to break my heart, at the end of the month. Next, I'll probably read it over the weekend, so before C1 comes out on Tuesday and I'm getting it signed, so I'll probably want to read that right away. So that's one of them. I want to just get these. If you didn't already know, City of Heavenly Fire comes out at the end of May on my birthday, and I'm going to be going and getting that immediately and reading it. But first, I want to read the series, and so I have the next two, City of Falling and City of Lost Souls to read. So, yes, I really like these ones. This is like my favorite ever. It's just like, So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be reading this, but at some point in the month, I'll be reading these before the last one. Hopefully next time you see me, I will have read the last one, and we'll be able to talk about it. Maybe. Possibly not. We will see. Next, I have Nantucket Red by Layla Howland. This is the sequel to Nantucket Blue. And it comes out, I think, this Tuesday, if not next Tuesday. And I really want to read it before then and see what happens. Because I'm afraid. But I'm also really excited to see what happens. And keep an eye out, because I might do a giveaway for this. Because I want to finish coffee, obviously. So if you are looking for this like I am, you should pay attention. There's a giveaway going on at Block though, so you should check that out as well if you haven't already. Then I have Mortal Heart by Robin with Feathers. Oh my god, okay. This is the first book I got TLA, and can you hear that? Somebody's blowing their lawn all over the place. Anyways, yeah, this is the first book I got, and I'm probably most excited for this one out of all the books I got TLA, because, oh my goodness, guys, I love, come here. What are you doing? I love this series, so much, like, oh my goodness. I'm excited to see how it ends. I just love it. Next book I have is The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings. Lindsay's a local author, and I met her a couple years ago at TLA before I had a cover or anything, and now it finally does, and it's coming out in June, and I'm going to read it before it comes out, so I can fangirl about it. I'm super excited for it, like, oh my goodness, I'm excited. And then I have Scandal by, doesn't say on here, what is her name? Sarah Auckler. Sorry, I love her books, but yeah, I mean, it's for a blog tour in June, and I might put it off till June because it's not till the end of June when I have to be reading it, but I wanted to get it out of the way, and I'm also really excited for it. So yeah, that's on my books. Hopefully I can get to them. I have a couple of rereads, and then City of Lost Souls coming out, and Take Me On by Kiki Gary, and my birthday on one day, so we will see then at the end of the month what I read, and I'm excited. So yes, this is Kiki and Mia signing off for the month. I will see you at the end of the month. Goodbye. Goodbye.